Welcome back to more Factorio. Space exploration, and look at this working. Now we're full of happiness and everything works the first time we do it. Boom! Happiness is guaranteed. Alright, we're back. We have built plastic, we built coal, so now it's just a matter of hooking them up. However, we will need to build locomotives. Locomotives in this mod pack require engine units instead of engines. Engines don't exist, we need engine units. So we are going to make some engine units. They need to be built up here. Boom, boom. We can delete some of this afterwards, but for now I think it's better for all of us if I build some working space and then I can clear it out afterwards if we find that it is too aggressive. Let's get our blueprint. That's the city block, no concrete. Boom. Trees in the way, don't care about trees. Go. Sweet. And we also need it down here. This way. Boom. I think that nanobots have been changed so that it's shorter range. This feels like extremely short range that it has now. Right, and hold on. I am going to need a lot more of these. Unfortunately, I don't really like to get up there, so... This is my defense force building it, and it is constrained by the number of supporters. We now have 61 vehicles out of 80 total vehicles available. Oh, this one's not... Okay, this is good. Fine. And I absolutely love this way of building it. So you just... Everything is automated, and it goes in here, fueled, configured, all that good stuff. And then I can just bring out a little force. So it takes 4 seconds. That's a lot faster than engines. And they need motors coming in. They need steel, they need iron gears, and need pipes. So this iron gears and the pipes are being crafted first. Like so. Or maybe not. Maybe like this. Here. And they then need to be placed somewhere. Ah, of course, that's how we do it. Which means I can take this little happy thing here and just make it there. Good. Except it would actually have been better the other way around. Because then a single power pole could not cover all of it still. Damn it. Fine. Here. What is this? This is... Oh, electric engine units. That's... sucks. What do we need this for? Robots, I guess? Where are my robots? There. Construction robot. Okay. And robotic flying. That's 4 electric... Oh. Wow, you need a lot of electric engineers. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see how we do this, because I really don't want to build this down here. Because, as you say, we need a lot of it, so it really should have its own location. But if this is holding us back from building... No, we don't need it until after we have blue signs. Right. So, right now, completely out of the question. Don't care about it. It's not even on my radar. What? I don't know. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Don't want to bother with it. Yeah, so the other belt will be this one, I guess. 2 inbounds and 1 sweet one in the middle. Going with the outbound. Like so, the usual crap. That one. Nope, that's not gonna work. This one. Here. Input, 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 and then output, 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 input, 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 input. Yes, everyone's happy, except the people who don't like watching the blinking lights. There. That's pretty simple, I think. So this is going to be iron. We take that in here. That's it. Next one. Nothing. This one. It's going to be steel combined with this one. So maybe build a combined build of engine units one side and engine units per... I don't want to. I know that I should, but then I'm going to have the next question. How am I going to get the lubricant in? Well, I'm going to build a station then. If I'm starting to build stations here, then I've already started to expand way beyond my little starter base. So I'm going to just... Because basically those electric engine units, at this point, what I'm looking at is I need it for robots. And yes, I'm going to need more robots, but then I'm going to make transition into more dedicated city blocks. And then I will have a city block dedicated to, well, the stuff that needs to be done. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not following what is otherwise very good advice. Here, and why is everything working great? So we just take these friends here, and you go just a bit up, maybe even out there. I do know that I should be doing it, but what I'm more worried about than pretty much anything else is accidentally building too much in a temporary setup. That's what I'm particularly worried about in this setup here. There. Can they keep up? No, they can't keep up. I don't think so. We'll keep it like this. Hello, Rotten. Good evening to you. And this is where we built our little courtesy box. And we'll get 2 of those, yeah? Next question is, where do we get it? That one should not have been there. Let's see. Is this line taken? Not really. We'll take that one. Obviously we're not, because that's like the worst one to take. It's better to take this one. Even though it's horrible. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't think I actually need it back on the bus just now, because this bus, it's what it is.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
No update on my sub. Hey, Dustcrow. No update on my sub. What do you mean by that? No update on your sub? 2 months? Have you not been subbing for more than 2 months? I think you have. Right? Or is that the issue that it hasn't updated itself? Oh, right. You're just... It just took a while to flag it. Right, so let's get some steel. And the steel will help us to build exactly the stuff we need. We'll just park here. I know that this is a very small and very temporary base, so I'm going to put 2 trains. I'm going to build one of these. There, I'm going to put 2 of these. Let's see, what else? We should probably build an LTN stop so that we can activate it on LTN. The thing is, with the liquids, it's probably not going to run on LTN, as anyone had probably also guessed. Maybe we'll run the liquids on HTN. Would that be an interesting thing? Because liquids, and the great thing about the HTN is that you have dedicated cannot insert. You have dedicated trains, which is what I really want for liquids, right? Why is it off? Because it takes 100 megawatts of power, and I don't have 100 megawatt of power. Let's take a look at the iron. That's a bit derpy here. We are also going to need a better iron deposit, but that's going to be fine, because that's really what we need to solve somehow. Now, take that one and go back. We'll take this one and go here. We'll take this one and go back here. This one and go back here. This one go ever so slightly down there. This one go up there. This one go there. This one go here. This one, you just go up here as well. Oh, that's a crap one. I guess you're gonna take... just become... Does that mean you're all... Yeah, you're also taking coal. That sucks. I want you to take coal. I just want you to only take that. There. Whatever. I have a black screen. You guys can see, but I have a black screen. God damn, it's become fragile, this game. Holy shit, they've been messing around with it for a lot too much lately. Just a completely black screen on my end, but it looked fine from... And is this also out of power? No? Why are you not going in there then? Fine, go there. This is obviously incorrect, but it's just the way it has to be. Oh, me burning. Alright. So... I prefer... Dust Crows prefer to support me on Patreon. Well, I prefer to use support me on Patreon as well. And that also goes for pretty much everyone. That Patreon is just my preferred way of support. Because it It's just a better percentage. And there's no secret about it, and there's not any secret anywhere. A Twitch Prime is 50% to Twitch, 50% to me, but with Patreon, it's 90% to me and 10% to Patreon. So obviously, all things being equal, other things being equal, I obviously prefer Patreon support because it gives me almost twice as much for the same investment on your side. It's pretty simple. Simple math. Great. So we are going to build a thing. We're going to do what we always do. And that is completely ignore the fact that they should be fueled. Except I'm not. I'm just fueling you here. Haha. And since this is the first one, Oops. Yay, look, it's doing stuff. I wonder if it take damage in trains. And let's see. This one, add a station. That one, until full cargo. Then that one, until empty cargo. Couldn't be simpler, could it? $20,000, and we're down to 0. Okay, I'm kind of missing. Still thinking how to achieve it. The problem is you need to turn off the landing pads and for a full rocket. Okay, that we're talking about something else. Good stuff. That was one. Now let's do the other one. Whoops. Barely avoided it. We're also going to have issues with biters soon. If not now. And you're going to be here. It is too early for us to build. Wow, it's annoying that it's horizontal. That is also a new change. It'd be nice if their changes were something we would want to have and not just junk changes. Yeah. Just get that one. It doesn't work unless it's LTN. Obviously it doesn't. Where should we build the LTN depot? We could build it here. It's kind of nearby and don't really know what else to do about it, right? Should we do that? It's middle of where we are right now, so I think that's probably a good idea. Unfortunately, this means that it doesn't work until it is an LTN train. That sucks. And am I gonna do something about it? I'm gonna do something about it. They still don't work. Damn it! That made no difference. That made no difference. No difference at all. Why did it not make any difference? Wonder what that did suddenly. Okay, so this is back here, and I'm gonna hack it, right? Why? Why are you not working? Oh, because it did not restore everything. There. Now it did. Good. That's a bit of a hack, but I don't mind. And full cargo, and go to petroleum. Oh, that's nice and accessible from this station. That one until empty. Yeah. Really? Ah, it's filling up slowly. I mean, I know you love your own creation, but it has so many flaws that it doesn't work for the scale of things I'm building here. And you keep pushing it is not going to change it. There are specific cases where it makes sense, but even in my Welcome to Factorio series, it is the reason that I can't scale up more. So I can't really, I can't use it for this part. I can maybe use it for liquids because they are lower volume and there are fewer of them, but I can't use it for solids. It's simply going to be a monstrous amount of stackers and idle trains running around. It's just not going to work. Fluid trains with LGN. That's exactly what I said. I said I think that HTN is going to be useful for fluids, but I will not use it for solids because it doesn't make any sense. Simply not good enough for it. So let's see if we can get this one up and running. And this one should be slowly unloading. We have plastic. Why isn't he not taking damage? That is smarter than that's the part of the mod. I can only walk on concrete. And we should see that everything is being consumed. The entire belt is being consumed. Exactly. Ah, just making up the concrete. And this one is now full belts. Alright, this is now I see you're going fast in the series. Oh, are you kidding me? I am going so slow that I'm worried that I will fall asleep. Not just you will fall asleep, but I'm worried that I will fall asleep. We have plastic on a train. Woohoo! Now what? I don't know. Now what? What is it we need? We need to get... Okay, let's try to figure out. We need blue science because why? What does we need blue science for? Advanced oil? Not really. Heat shielding? Definitely not. Whoa, maybe. Wow, heat shielding. What the hell is that? Stone tablets, steel plates, and sulfur? Rocket fuel? Oh, what is the other thing? Liquid rocket fuel. So, it's the modular armor I'm needing. Yeah. It's modular armor. What is this? Adaptive armor. What does this do? Who knows? It looks good. Looks really cool, but I don't know what it is. Power armor is a big no-go. Thruster suit. What is that? Ooh, it has an equipment grid. Nice. But it does require a lot of crap that is fairly out of reach. And that's the modular armor, is unfortunately all we can do. Yeah, so I need the modular armor. And somehow the personal roboport as well. No, not really. I think it's actually what we need is... See, my objective is building robots, because when I have robots, I believe in my mind that I can build faster, because I can expand a global roboport network that will build without me being there. So I can grab stuff. That's the intention. Not a logistics network, but a... not logistics, we're not going to use logistics, but a... yeah, sorry. Not logistics, but a construction robot network so that I can build a lot faster and a lot easier, which is really what I want. Game tank. What was this one for? That was electric engines and vehicle and speed modules. So what I really need is looking at my robots. That's here. Oh, I can't build logistics robots anyway. It doesn't matter. So we are gonna have to build some flying robot frames. Flying robot frames, not a problem. And the other one is roboports there. That requires the advanced circuits, and advanced circuits, that's a problem. Plus concrete. No! My precious concrete is going to be used for all the roboports. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Oh. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, that sucks. On the other hand, can't you make your concrete by now? I'm not allowed to do concrete. Flying robot frames require electric motors. I told you 30 minutes ago. I know that, Hub. I know that. Easy. I'm quite aware of what I'm doing. To explain this situation, and this is what is always the case when this, I could build a normal base of just building a bus and just boring, build a bus, and I'm not going to. It sucks. I'm not going to build a bus base. I'm going to build exactly the absolute minimum I can because I want an LTN base. The issue with an LTN base is that you can't really just get stuff in like this. So for example, the next thing I want to do is red circuits. So now I have the conundrum of, do I hack red circuits by basically taking my truck, filling up with plastic, going back and just mashing things together and saying, there we go, that's some red circuits. That could work. Or do I say, no, if I want to make red circuits, I'm going to build a city block for red circuits that I can expand later on. But in order to do that, then I need all the items coming in through the network. That means I need, in order to make a red circuit block, I need a green circuit block, and I need a copper smelting block. And I actually also need a stone smelting block. So that means suddenly it is 4 blocks that I need in order before I get the red circuits. Right, and the same is the case for the electric engines. Either I just hack it by just running like massive pipe over to the starter base and just say, all right, there we go, we got some electric engines. Or I say, you know what, let's build it properly. And that's the challenge I have right now, because on the one hand, I want to get my robots out faster because then I can start building faster. On the other hand, everything I build that is not in a dedicated city block is completely wasted the second I'm done building it. Right? So if I build red circuits in the starter base, electric engine units in the starter base, then as soon as I'm done building this and I have my roboports and my first robots, the first thing I'm going to do is build exactly the same thing again. And that's where I am. What is the most efficient way?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Mighty Warlock, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime. And that's that's what my brain is churning on all the time. It's how is the trade-off between building a hack versus building it properly. Building it properly obviously takes longer time, but for example now, next 50 hours, I have no problems with plastic. And if I need more plastic, I'll just copy paste it and then I'm done. Right? That's the essence. So in any advice you give has to be from this context. It simply has to be from the context of what is better to do, spend a lot of effort on building something temporary, only to replace it afterwards, or building it right the first time, even though it just means that some of the convenience factors like roboports and robots will be pushed for later. Not to unlock science though, is it not a waste, allowing you to research while building properly? I am not able to research further without blue science. If I get blue science, then first of all, I need to expand anyway because I don't have iron, so I'm gonna have to build an iron block, which is gonna be here for sure. And yeah, because then it actually has to go on the same side as this. Yeah, that's going to be fun to do. Yeah, so I'm going to build my iron there, which is one of the next things to do. So I need iron here with that proper smelting, getting it in from this one. And I need... And then the question is, then once we have the iron here, that's all there is to it. I mean, I can't just bring it somewhere else. Actually, I can. I could just get a few of these over here and then have it haul it back. Hack a train together to the starter base using LTN to bring in iron. That's not a hack. That is 2 hours of work. Someone wrote a design doc with this argument as an alternative considered. I'd send them back as they clearly have already made up their minds. Larid, what do you mean? Oh no! What? I'm actually running out of this. Huh, interesting. Are these full? No, they're not. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's full. That sucks. Right. And you want arguing both sides equally? No, I have actually not made up my mind. But what is a bit annoying to me is that this is because I have not communicated it well, is that you don't understand the conundrum. It's so easy to say, just do X, but the context of doing X, you don't consider the consequences. The consequences of just do X is like, just build more electric engine units because you're gonna need them. Yeah, but how? Then I build a train, then I build this, then I expand this, then I get this, then I get this. That's like 2 streams of just hacking things together in order to save time later. That trade-off has to be very, very clear, right? And it's, why don't you just, it is like the worst thing to trigger me. Because it clearly just demonstrates that there's some context missing. And I'm not saying everyone's saying, why don't you just, but I'm saying it is you need to understand both sides of the argument. And that's what I'm contemplating all the time. So and the stupid water is also kind of in the way. When we had our our Maze Runner base, it became really, really fast once we established the logistics train network. We could build things so fast, and it was so modular, and everything before that was just an absolute mess. And that's kind of where I am right now. It's the worst part of it. It's the transition period. Transition period is always the worst, no doubt about it. So what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to hack our way, not really not hack, but because that's a bad word in this context, of just saying, there, one of the vehicles has no power. There. And, you know, okay. Right, so, ooh. This one will then, whoosh, it's empty. This one's doing fine. This one is almost empty. Now I need my truck, my hauler, that one. Okay, so I need to now build... I'm gonna move my overlay. Yes, Hub, that's exactly the essence. The essence is whatever I build now has to save me so much time that I'm gonna get faster to the end than I would if I build it properly the first time. So if I need 4 hours, then those 4 hours of hacking has to save me 4 hours by improved productivity. And that's the mental arithmetic I'm doing. I'm going to add a new one. Add a path. This one's called Iron to Starter. And I'm gonna loop it, and I'm gonna get the first position. It's going to be a precision beacon or precision? Precision, right? Okay, well I guess we're gonna make it there then. And then we're gonna go waypoint type. No? Why did that become a unit? That was not intended. Kill that one. Why? We try this one. So we start the first location, open it, make a... What is the difference between a position and a position beacon? We just go position here. Whoop. Yes. And then the next one will be will be that one. Then it will be that one. That will be this one. Be that one. Then it'll be that one. Where's it changes? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And how do we just do this? Okay. Then let's see if I can remember how to do it. This one, if I just target here, then it should get this path. Let's see if it works. Okay. Wow, that's not ideal. If only we had something to help remove forest with. Whoa, where is it? Oh, there it is. Why are you giving them coal? That seems like a bad idea. I can see that you're giving them coal. Why do you give them coal? Did you accidentally pick up a billion coal? Yes, you did. No path. Why are you so stupid? You know what? That one. Just go out. These ones, let's just spread them out a bit, so it becomes easier to go. Actually, let's start by consuming the stuff on the path. That's probably more valuable. And let's see, where is it? Is it coming back? Here. That one? Can't reach? Yeah, that sucks. Stop. You're not doing that anymore. That absolutely sucks. Unit data. Bloop. You're not picking up this. You're not picking up this one. No, you're not picking up this one. Yeah, definitely taking more than this. No, you're not. What does that mean, actually? Does this mean that you're picking up 100? And I lost my screen. It's completely black now. Yeah, I can see. You can still see it, but I can't. Wow. Lovely. Yeah, so when I open this, sometimes the screen just goes... When I oh, is it maybe when I have something in hand? Yep. So when I have something in hand and I open a box, then it just goes black screen. 2,200. That's gonna be a start. In there. Alright. And this one is actually having a bit of an issue now. How the hell do we get rid of all the coal you have? Sucks. I want you to have all this coal. Why not? Oh, yeah, they have it because they are here. Shouldn't this one... 100. That means it exports anything more than 100. Yeah. But how do... This one should pick up more. What is a, like, 600? Yes. And now it has 200 that I hope it will export to the other ones. So I take this one and you go into that. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. Let's try it. And I still can't go through that one. Let's go help it a bit. Let's see. It goes in. Are you picking stuff? What? Did you guys see that flying back? Alright, so that goes into first one. To the second one. To the third one. It's not gonna fill up, but still. That I really like. That is very nice and fast. Whoa, don't run me over, please. This part. And this is the city block. Boom. Transport belt in the way. Why is there a transport belt in the way? Whoa. That looks so good when they get just sweeps out. There. I did not even see if that worked, but I guess it did. Let's see. Yeah, it absolutely did. Look at it. Look at it. It's so awesome. See? This is what I really love about this mod. The one thing we need to see is whether it actually completes. Okay. So let's see when it goes in. Boom, it's empty. And it fills up to 600. Sweet. Now let's see if it actually unloads some fuel to the other ones. Oh, come on. Why are we... You just keep finding places to crash. Whoosh. Let's see. Yeah, they get 100. Let's see. This one got 100. Yes, it works. Sweet. It works. I'm so happy. So that was like, look at how easy it was to set up a new mining location. And it can feed at least 4 belts. So that was good. Right. So now we salvaged our starter base a bit in that regard. Why are we not getting any pairs? You are just a reckless drive. I'm gonna get the hell out of your way. Maybe I should actually set waypoint. You know what? Couldn't I do that? I could get another waypoint, right? I could do... Let's try it. This one. And then we add another position, which goes... If it goes... I'm gonna move them afterwards. There. There. Yes. Okay. What? No, there. Okay, and then I save it. Save it. No, 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 no. Save it. And I'm gonna get another one. There. I'm gonna... Okay. Then I'm gonna take them up. I'm gonna take the next one up. So now it goes from here to there. Yeah, that just turned out really bad, didn't it? It's the wrong sequence. Let's just actually do this not on the... don't take... There you go. I like the fact that it could just do this, right? So let's... Right now it goes there. No. Really strange why it doesn't go there. Set the miner as target. That's what I thought. I did set the miners as target, but I wanted to have it actually drive on the roads there. That would be much nicer. So, and now where does it go? So now it's at this position. Something wrong with these positions here. Like this is better, right? Is it? No, it's not. Don't hit me, please. No, that's definitely incorrect. I want it to go all the units. How can... There. Yes, this is how I wanted it. And then you go back. You go there, there, and then you go straight out. I could then add another location. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and that's like the widest expression of the perfect I have. There we go. Let's take a look at it and see if it works the way I wanted it to. No. Yes. So it goes there, goes on the path, and it drives on the path like civilized trucks do. And there we go. So, how extreme should I be? A bit more extreme, right? A bit more extreme. So after the last one, I'm gonna go here. Right? We save it. And we're gonna get one more. Now that one will go here. I save it. There. This is not bad. I mean, yes, it completely stops, and that's... It's not as effective as it can, but it looks awesome, and that's kind of a big part of this. Good. Alright, so this is a neat way of just getting some more iron. Now let's have a look at it. How are we going to get some stuff back here? I'm still not really figuring out where I want, how I want to do the rest. Because I'd really like to get an iron location. I'd also like to get a copper location. I got this one. Shit, this is so slow. Okay, so we have plenty of copper. Yes. Plenty of green circuits. So if we just get some... Alright, let's do this. I'm going to do a haul of plastic. That will... If I get 10,000 plastic, how much will that help? How much plastic do we have? 19,000. Yeah. Ow. There. This one will give us the red circuit we need for the time being. These trucks are really behaving. They don't flip over. I mean, you will not see one of these trucks flipping over, that's for sure. And these are just doing whatever they can to try to get the last bit out here. Please don't stop. Nope, that's exactly what you're doing. You're farming more coal than anything else. There we go. Yes. So, I'm going to make a fake supply of plastic. This is going to be here. I'm just gonna make it here. This one doesn't seem to have a use at this point. So here. Yeah, and the last plastic. How much we got? 2.2. Yeah, it's about 10k. This is nice. And this one goes somewhere. Really? Okay, well, fine. I guess this is where it goes then. We have plastic. Somehow we got plastic on the bus. Don't ask how. It's just here now. For the time being. Look, it's happy. Happy plastic. Okay, so what are we going to do with the plastic? We are going to do down here. We are going to actually get it down here and then make some... Oh, I thought that was another oil or water thing. And boom. Yeah, Icelander, it is really fun to do it, and if you overdo it, it slows the game down a lot. But if you just do it like I do, then I think it's pretty much good to go. Okay. So here I'm gonna build some red circuits. There. We have all the things we need, so that shouldn't be a problem. Then we get the red circuits. Then we can build some roboports. And then we're going to build the other things that we needed. And oh, one more thing that I needed. Oh, that's actually taking a break. We're going to take a short break here. Ooh, I was about to hit the restart. All right, we take a break, and then for the last bit, we are going to work on the base. Maybe make some red circuits. Maybe make some landfill so we can just push this water out, so we can build those electric engines that we so dearly need. So, 3-minute break, and I'll see you guys in 3.